What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video here on the BitFunYoungs channel. My name is Zay. We go over Bitcoin analysis, Ethereum, other altcoins. We talk about the S&P 500. We just talk about the different things that go on in the stock market, and we're just gonna go ahead and dive into it, right? So if you've been in tune with the channel for the last couple weeks, you can see that we have our chart nicely marked off here. It's clean, it's simple, it's easy to look at. It's not a whole bunch of indicators, not a whole bunch of lines, not doing too much, right? So today is Tuesday, March 11, 2025. It's currently 7:53 a.m. Bitcoin is sitting roughly around $82,000. If you want to be exact, it's 81.7, 81.8K. It looks as though we're getting some type of bounce off of the 77.3K area. And like I mentioned before, if you've been tuned into the previous videos, you will already know that we broke below 91K, and we've tested it as resistance, looks like twice now. We've broken below the second time with a sizable drop. So far it's been a 16% drop from the 91K area. If we look at it from all-time high, it's been a total of a 30% drop, which is pretty sizable, which is great for crypto as we're seeing a pullback. And I just personally believe that it's a great time to be loading up and to have your cash on the side to enter probably one of the greatest trades of your life. That's just me personally, right? That's just what I'm feeling in my spirit. That's what I'm seeing in the market. I'm trying to have a clear head. I'm trying to make sure I go about this in a logical and ethical way. And just based off the 5 years I've been trading, just through the losses, through the good times, through the wins, through it all, I really want to just stay level-headed, right? And just making sure that I'm making sound and wise decisions throughout it all. And if I mess up and make dumb decisions, I want to take note of that. I want to write it down. I want to look back and see like, okay, this is where I succeed. This is where I have failed. And that's what trading really teaches you. It allows you to look at yourself in the mirror through a financial standpoint, right? It allows you to see, hey, are you greedy? Hey, do you just like to enter, just because? Are you making sound decisions? Are you moving ethically? Are you just moving willy-nilly? Like trading, if you continue to fuck up in trading, it's gonna hurt your pockets, and you're gonna feel that because you could have used that money for something else. It's gonna have you thinking like, dang, I really could have spent that X amount of money on, I don't know, getting your car fixed. Dang, I could have spent X amount of money on, I don't know, groceries. I could have spent X amount of money on just something fun that I like to do. I could have spent that on a vacation. But after you've been in this market, after you've been trading for a while, you start to realize like, okay, I'm on the back end of it now. Like I'm hurting now, but as I continue to learn and continue to grow, if I master the skill, it'll set not only myself but my family up for years to come. And that's just my whole mindset, because I think bigger picture. I think down the road, because I want to see my family succeed. I want to see my parents continue to succeed. I want to see my brothers not have to worry about nothing no more. I want to have everything that we need in place, right? And so that's just what I feel. That's just why I'm even in this market. But enough about the rant. We're gonna keep it pushing. So we rejected 91K twice. We're looking to grab some support at my key area in the 70K zone. We have the top of the zone marked off here at 72K, the bottom of the zone marked off here at 68K. And I just think this is just a beautiful, beautiful area to grab some support. I say this, as I mentioned previously, just the duration of testing this area, which is around 245 days. We haven't had a chance to come back and test this area as support just yet, but we have used it as resistance, as I just mentioned, for 245 days. Now, once you get a heavy resistance area like that and you're able to flip it, and as you can see, boom, we are able to capture a rise of 56% since breaking above this area. So, and that was just breaking through the first time. Now we're coming back to test it as support. And once you test something as support, that only just builds up the strength to continue pushing higher, right? So we definitely can see price going above the all-time highs, just because I believe we're in a bull market. We're in the overall bullish structure. We haven't really broken structure just yet, and hey, that's just what the charts is showing me right now. But a lot of this is going to be dependent upon the S&P 500. So if the S&P 500 continues to pull back and grab support, then I believe that Bitcoin will do the same. And that's just simply that. So the S&P is going to continue to find and reach for a support level. If it doesn't really hold that support, it's going to break through. As you can see here, didn't hold this, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th time it didn't hold. And then after price broke through, it just broke through the next one. After price broke through that one, it looks like we're breaking through this one. Until we get some type of bounce, until we get some type of support, we will continue to fall lower. So that's that. I'm gonna look at Ethereum right now. Wow. Ethereum might be like in a great buy position. Like I have this area marked off here. I do want to see price develop a little bit more. Like maybe we get dip below this area and a nice wick. If we get a nice wick and then a reclaim of this 1.7K area, then or 1.8K area, then I think I'll be entering along somewhere around here with my stop loss just below that wick, and then targeting this area right here as TP1, this area right here is TP2, this area right here is TP3, and then you have all-time high in price discovery for TP4. So that's what I see right there. I feel like that can be a very sizable trade, a beautiful trade where you can make lots and lots of profit. I don't even really want to look and dive into altcoins right now because it's just simply not the time for it. We looked at the S&P, we looked at Bitcoin, we looked at Ethereum, we can look at ETH to BTC. It looks like we are testing this area as support right now at the 0.02 area. If we don't hold this area, Ethereum could potentially continue dropping until it gains some support. The next area I see, which would be around the 1.5 area. And if you're getting Ethereum at 1.5K, I think that is just a beautiful steal right now in the market. Like if I really don't even know what to tell you. Like if you're pro crypto, if you're pro bullish, if you just believe in the fundamentals and the technicals, like I don't know how you can lose. You just have to be patient, wait for your setup, follow your trading strategy, and just be patient. I think that's really all that I have for today. Today is Tuesday, so we starting this week off right. Looks like we have looks like we're just getting somewhat of a bounce here. I don't know why. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe it's just a pre-market pump because the S&P hasn't opened yet. So maybe price will come up here, try to get some people to believe that we're bullish, and then like might get a rejection around the 85K area. If you get a rejection, I do see price coming back down. But that's really all that I have for today. Y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all later, and y'all be blessed. I'm gone.